Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make an emergency disposable face mask using some things you may have around the house already. Again, I would not use this unless I absolutely needed to. For example, if I had to deal with someone who was sick, who was quarantined, if I had to go to any large gathering of people, or if I was simply just standing in the grocery line store. This may have applicable uses then. But other than that, I wouldn't use this. This does not take the place of social distancing or using a professionally made mask, but it beats a zero. So what you're gonna need, you're gonna need 3 coffee filters, a pair of scissors, a stapler, and a pen. Take one of the filters and measure, I have this here, 2.5 inches from this side and 1 inch from this side, okay? Just draw a straight line down when you get to that point. Take the other 2 filters and bend them along the crimped edge, right? You want to bend them in the same direction. I'm doing this in real time to show you how long it takes as well. All right, so I'm going to bend these in the same direction. And try to bend it as best as possible along the crimp, okay? Because these have to fit into each other. All right, so now place them inside of each other. Open it up. You should have 2 sheets, right, on each side. Place this in the filter that you measured the distances on. Right. Crimp that as well. Perfect. Now these rubber bands are already cut, right? They were 10 inches, right? They were labeled as 10 inches. I got them off of Amazon. And I already cut them. I didn't think there was a need to do that over. Anyway, make sure that you have 3 plies per side. That's very important. So let's get to stapling now. Place about 1.5 inches of the rubber band down that line. All right? Where's the stapler? And make sure that you are stapling 3 plies. Here we go. And what I recommend is actually trying to staple in the rubber band. And you want to staple at least 4 times. All right? Stapling in the rubber band should be fine because the rubber band should seal up the holes that are being made from the staples. Make sure that the rubber band is flat also. So about 1.5 inches. Trying to, I missed it. There we go. In the rubber band. All right. Right here. Okay. Do the same with the other end of the coffee filter. Again, trying to staple in the rubber band. Now this is a tedious process, but anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 out of the 4 staples in the rubber band. 50%. Get it lined up as best as you can with the other side. See? The good thing about this is that coffee filters are pretty much still in abundance right now. We do have a lot of coffee drinkers in this country, so go get yours while you can. All right, so here we have it, right? This is what we have. I'm gonna place this over my head right now. First pull on the rubber bands, make sure that this snug. Place this over my head right now. And then show you what it looks like. Here you go. All right, this is what it looks like. And how do you know it's working? because you will see this movement right here, right, like a diaphragm when you breathe in and you breathe out. Okay. Now the rubber bands are very important because when you exhale, the force of your exhalation is going to push it out a little bit, and the rubber bands are going to bring that back in so that you don't have a lot of opportunity to breathe in other than through the filter. Again, this is for emergency use. I would not use this in any other situation, but it can come in handy, right, and offer some protection against COVID-19. Now, share this as much as you can. I think they're actually changing the recommendations to where they're suggesting you wear a mask if you can get one. That just seems to make more sense to me, as opposed to not wearing a mask. But who am I? Anyway, pass this along, and hopefully this can somehow contribute to slowing down the spread of COVID-19. Have a blessed day. Be safe.